Welcome back to B&B Always Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the issue that has the entire Forrester universe buzzing with anticipation. Rumor has it that a mysterious figure named Daphne Rose will arrive on January 7, 2025, and her influence might shake the very foundations of Hope Logan's world. Though little is known about her past, whispers suggest that she isn't just a run-of-the-mill newcomer. She's said to have an uncanny ability to sow tension among those who underestimate her. Fueling the speculation are claims that she might cleverly exploit Hope's vulnerabilities or develop an unexpected fascination with Carter Walton. Regardless of her exact intentions, Daphne's debut marks the start of a new era in which nothing and no one is safe from explosive change. With that tantalizing prospect on the horizon, people are also talking about Luna Nozawa, whose future hangs in the balance after a series of legal complications. Word on the street is that Bill Spencer, torn between personal connections and self-interest, could grant Luna a reprieve that might involve anything from house arrest to relocation in a mental health facility. This surprising development could stem from a past secret that Luna holds. One Bill would prefer remain hidden from rivals. If Bill bends the rules for her, the fallout could be immense, and the ripples might affect alliances throughout Forrester Creations and beyond. Meanwhile, those close to Electra Forrester anticipate her return to the workplace following a harrowing ordeal that almost cost her everything. Ridge, Eric, and Steffi are said to be seething at the knowledge that one of their own was put in grave danger under the watch of Carter Walton and Hope Logan, though it remains unclear whether either of them actually failed in their duty or if the situation was simply too unpredictable. There is even speculation that security protocols, last updated years ago, left gaping holes that put vulnerable individuals at risk. Amid this disquiet, Taylor Hayes has been candid with Steffi Forrester Finnegan about her lingering fears that Brooke Logan's determination might earn her yet another reunion with Ridge Forrester. Taylor dreads that a renewed Bridge union could derail her own recovery from heartbreak and reawaken wounds she once believed fully healed. That fear has intensified since Brooke recently made Ridge a significant promise, fueling gossip that she's prepared to do whatever it takes to reclaim his affections. If Taylor's anxiety proves correct, she may find herself sliding backward into an emotional spiral that could leave even Steffi worried about her mother's fragile progress. On the flip side, Bill Spencer has reached a crossroads in deciding whether to extend a lifeline to Luna Nozawa. Reports suggest he's caught in an internal tug-of-war. Does he set aside his usual cutthroat demeanor to show mercy, or does he maintain his ironclad reputation for refusing special favors? Some believe Bill's conflict might arise from a secret history with Luna, a risky business deal or personal entanglement that ended badly, and that guilt now pushes him to consider leniency. If he does help, it will almost certainly come with stringent stipulations, perhaps forcing Luna to swear complete obedience to his terms. Meanwhile, Katie Logan's private conversation with Ivy Forrester unfolds behind closed doors, shedding light on a recent scandal involving incriminating photos and Electra Forrester's abrupt firing. Katie acknowledges her own missteps, looking back on prior mistakes in love and business, and the two women shift into a thought-provoking discussion on how emerging AI tools can distort reality, fueling misjudgments and injustices. It's a sobering moment that underscores how easily illusions become facts in a cutthroat industry, reminding everyone that, sometimes, even the most powerful families can be undone by modern technology's hidden perils. Beyond corporate walls, a more lethal drama plays out wherever Remy Price lurks. After realizing Electra has gone silent, Will rushes to the restaurant and then to Remy's apartment, only to discover both places deserted in a chilling hush. A confrontation looms between these two men, each certain that he alone can safeguard Electra's future. Tensions mount, and it's rumored that their potential duel may turn deadly if neither is willing to back down. As adrenaline spikes, observers wonder if this confrontation is driven by genuine concern for Electra or by a misguided obsession masquerading as passion. The hunt for Electra triggers a frantic city-wide search. Onlookers say Remy, gripped by wild-eyed desperation, methodically checks dark alleyways, deserted parking lots, and any possible hiding spots to find her. Will, in parallel, grows more convinced that something unimaginable has happened. Though the police remain skeptical, dismissing it as another lover's spat, Will's determination hardens as he retraces Electra's last known steps. Fragmented accounts from restaurant staff and neighbors paint a picture of a woman fleeing for her life, pursued by someone who can't let her go. Time is of the essence, and every moment raises the fear that they're all too late. It's said that Electra's ordeal began when she was trapped in Remy's apartment, which bore disturbing evidence of his obsession. Walls covered in notes that pointed to meticulous planning, half-shredded photographs hinting at a compulsion to control Electra's image, and unsettling scribbles that revealed his escalating paranoia. Electra's escape happened in a split second. Some claim she managed to distract Remy by toppling a heavy shelf, while others theorize a neighbor's abrupt knock bought her the critical moment to slip out. Whatever the cause, Electra bolted from the apartment into the hallway, her heart hammering with the realization that nobody was around to help. She sprinted toward the restaurant, which had already locked its doors for the night. With the staff gone and the alley dimly lit, Electra's screams went unanswered, swallowed by the city's indifference and the building's thick walls. This eerie environment became Remy's twisted advantage, allowing him to stalk her through shadowy corridors and vacant parking structures. When he roamed the parking garage, calling out for her to emerge, one could sense his terror and fury fused into a single manic drive. All the while, alarm bells should have been ringing much sooner. Hope Logan, already wrestling with a series of personal crises, might have picked up on Electra's increasingly jittery behavior at Forrester events. Carter Walton, usually unflappable, showed glimpses of concern when rumors circulated about Remy's obsession, but no one took the matter seriously enough to intervene. Now, everyone is left wondering what might have been avoided if they had heeded the signs. In hindsight, it's clear these early tremors were warnings of a coming storm, one that would test Forrester Creations' resilience to its core. By retracing these steps in reverse order, we see a tableau of entangled storylines, each feeding the other's dramatic force. Daphne Rose may soon upset carefully orchestrated alliances. Luna might secure freedom, igniting new power games involving Bill Spencer's sense of guilt. Taylor's resolve could crack if Brooke manages to sway Ridge's heart once again, leaving old wounds open and raw. Electra's ordeal might drive sweeping changes in how Forrester Creations handles safety and leadership accountability, while Katie and Ivy's reflective talk suggests the family might be ready, at last, to deal with their failings head-on instead of brushing them under luxurious rugs. Only time will reveal whether these unfolding events will culminate in redemption or tragedy. Will Electra find peace after her narrow escape, or will Remy's fixation take an even darker turn? Does Bill's potential act of compassion sow the seeds of another crisis, or can it lay a foundation for a brighter future for Luna Nozawa? And as Taylor braces for Brooke's next move, will a new twist alter Ridge's fate forever, or will history's pattern repeat itself yet again? In this perpetual storm of high stakes and heightened emotions, nothing is certain but the promise of more drama. Stay tuned, because the Forrester world is about to be rocked like never before.